You can learn anything, and by anything I mean literally anything. Literally anything. If it's video editing, to making a marketing agency, to learning how to fly rockets, how to build a rocket, how to fly planes. You can basically learn anything, you can build anything, and you can do anything. It's all the topics that I'm going to cover today in this video. First of all, before starting this video, I'm going to have to tell you some names so that you can get inspired from that. Doing or learning anything is actually very easy. First of all, not self-glazing here, but the first person I'm gonna name is me myself, Rohan Lodron. How? Because first time when I was 11 years old or 12, I started my first YouTube channel, and I didn't know how to edit videos or upload it on YouTube, how to upload any videos on YouTube. I didn't know anything about editing. Now I'm a good video editor, even though I don't edit much on this channel, as you guys can see, but you can see my previous video in the thumbnail. Even though the video editing is not that much good, but I can, if I want, I can edit the videos like professional video creators, but I don't need it because this channel doesn't need any much video editing in it, and it's all about self videos. But if I want, I can do more and more of video editing on this channel also, like my previous videos, like my previous channels that I had. In my previous channels, I used to upload videos with a lot of editing. My few videos took like months of editing before uploading them. I'm so much good at editing videos. And even my cousins used to ask me when I was 14 or 15 that, now I'm 17, when I was 14 or 15, they used to ask me to edit their videos for the YouTube channel, and they were older than me. They still need me to edit their videos. They ask me for mentorship, etc. stuffs. It's not self-glazing, but I can give you some examples of it if you want. Just ask me in the comments. Also, the second best I can say is I'm an owner of a marketing agency named Stripe Hub. I didn't know anything about business. I just thought that business was to sell and buy things, but now I am a CEO and founder, the only CEO and the only founder of a online marketing agency named Stripe Hub. You will get the link in the description also. And I used to see videos about Iman Ghazi or people like them, and I used to think, how does these people even make marketing agencies? Like, it's so much hard. I didn't know anything about website. I built my first website at the age of 15, or maybe 16. No, at the age of 15. At the age of 15, I made my first my first website, my first marketing agency website, and other websites also. So that proved that anything can be learned easily. I didn't know anything about websites, so I had to learn how to make domains, how does domain works, how does business work, how does a website work, and how does video editing works. I learned everything, and now I have this much of skills to easily become a millionaire, even if I lose everything in my life. And I will become one day. So that's an example of me, and there's another example of a best person, my idol, whose name is Elon Musk. Everybody knows him as the richest person of this planet Earth. And he's the best example that anything can be learned easily. He doesn't have a space background or a rocket ship engineering background. He has a physics background, but he learned how to build a rocket, and he's a chief executive CEO of a rocket ship company, and probably, I don't know what place he is in his rocket ship company, but he builds his rocket and designs his rocket by his own. His team is a great team. I know it. They helped him in reaching his goals, but still he made his own rocket ship company. He made his own rocket ship company. A guy who doesn't have any expertise about rocket ship is now the CEO and the founder of the largest private rocket ship company that people ever know. And the rocket ship company SpaceX, the owner is and the founder is Mr. Elon Musk. He is my idol, and he's a person who I think I want to be like. And this is another example of a person that proves us that nothing is impossible and you can learn basically anything for free and easily. And he also says it in many of his videos, in podcasts, in news, that anything is easily possible and you can create and learn basically anything for free, and you don't need college to learn stuff.
You don't need college to learn stuff, okay? Everything is available basically for free.
You can check his podcast also and his interviews. So that's the best example for him and me that anything can be learned easily. And if you want to learn how to ride a skateboard, you can just buy a skateboard, search on YouTube how to ride a skateboard, and start practicing from now, and by the end of the year you will be expert in skateboard. If you want to learn video editing, same. If you want to learn cooking, same. You can just ask your mom how to cook, they will taught you. Boom, same. If you want to learn swimming, bike riding, just practice. Practice makes a man perfect. Practice makes a man perfect. That's the best word. These words have been going through centuries, and because it's true, you can learn anything for free, for easily. Anything can be achievable. Anything can be learned. You can learn anything for free. And that's all for the video that I wanted to make. It's not a long video, but I wanted to just make this video to teach you guys about that. Anything can be learned easily and for free. And I gave some of you guys some examples also, so that you won't cop here in the comments that anything can't be learned easily. See, if you want to argue on me on that, you can comment on the video. I will argue you back. Okay, bye.